Hey everyone, welcome to our live chat. I'm Heather, I'm Director of Education here at Luminous. And guys, we are here each and every day for you. And so we have moved over to our YouTube. And so I hope you are here to learn more about Luminous and what we have to offer. So we are doing the beginning of Airbrush. So hopefully if you have a system, maybe you're waiting on your system, or maybe you're even thinking about ordering one, we want you to come here and learn how to airbrush. So with your system, what you're going to receive is, as I knock everything down, is your compressor right here. This is the Icon Pro, and it comes already connected to everything. So if you ordered the Icon Pro or the Icon, which is just like this one except black and 1 speed, you might even have the Legend. The Legend is a little bit bigger and more of a square shape. Hey, Robin. And they're all amazing systems, but they are connected already. So the hose where the air comes out of is already connected to your stylus. And the only thing you have to do is plug in the power cord. Now the makeup you're going to receive, it's going to be 2 bottles of the foundation. It's 2 large bottles of the foundation. And I'm using the Silk 4-in-1. The Silk 4-in-1 has anti-aging properties in it. It has your moisturizer primer. It has your concealer. And so it has everything in your foundation. And so it has everything you need to airbrush. So you can go straight to airbrushing without having to do any like pre-work. And so if you have a heavier foundation that you want to put on, a heavier moisturizer that you want to put on, you can do that. Just make sure it is oil-free. And then you can go straight into airbrushing. The 2 other bottles that you're going to receive are Love. We sent you some love. And then your blush. Now the blush will change depending on the kit that you receive. And so we do change the bottles of the blush for the deeper kits, the lighter kits, all of that, the medium kits. So I'm gonna go straight into my airbrushing, and I'm gonna shake up my Silk 4-in-1, and I'm using shade 3. And I'm putting my drops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is probably the most that I would use for even full coverage. But for whatever reason, if I needed more, I can just add more. So you wanna start with about 5. I would probably start with about 5 to 6 drops. You can also put your cap on to make sure that the makeup doesn't come out, because you need to keep your stylus level at all times. And the 3 things you want to remember when airbrushing is hold it 4 finger widths away. You want to keep moving and barely pull back on your trigger. That's going to be the key in barely letting the makeup out to do your airbrushing. This is different than traditional makeup, so you do not want to see it go on. Now, as soon as I turn it on, there is air that comes out of. And I just realized I don't have my extra light in here. That's why I'm like, why do I look so dark? I'll adjust that for the next time. And so now I'm going to go in and start airbrushing, going under my eyes, barely pulling back on that trigger. I can feel some coolness. You're going to feel the coolness from the air, but when the makeup is being released, you'll feel more coolness. So you just keep going, barely pulling back on your trigger. Get it all over. And I make 1 pass. And then I can look into the mirror, see, okay, what else do I need covered? So now I can go underneath my eyes again. Most of my coverage, hey Chris, is going to be in my cheek area because I have a lot of redness. And I just keep going, keep making those passes until I get the coverage. Now, I like to make a full pass in the beginning and a full pass at the end. But all the other times I'm just concentrating on my problem areas. Because the great thing about Luminous is that you're not having to use the same amount of foundation everywhere. It works with your skin. And so you cover what you need to cover and then keep going. I still have those 8 drops to get me to full coverage without having to use anything else. Down my neck. Hey, Brenda. And then keep going, and then there we go. Now I'm going to apply my blush. Keep in mind, guys, our blush blues. Our blush is super high pigmented, so I'm going to go in and put 2 drops of my blush. Now, to help me with this, if I'm new, I can put a drop of love in there. And what this is going to do, it's going to help smooth out our blush so it's not as, I think I got some on the side. It's not going to be as powerful. And so that sometimes will make it easier. Let me get a wipe. That sometimes will make it easier to apply. So you can also try to put the blush on first, or do put the blush on first, and then airbrush the foundation on over it. And that will help you blend out the blush. And so now going in, it's on, so I feel the air, and I'm putting it towards the cheek. Get my mirror out since I don't have my lights on. And I'll put a little bit down here too, but it does make it a little bit softer. And because I have a little bit, I'm going to apply a little bit on I already have some eyeshadow on. I'm just going to apply a little bit on my eyelid. And there you go. So now the love, just so I can talk to you about the love is a hydrating illuminator. So it does give you a little bit of a shine. It's not a shimmer, it's an illuminator. So it's going to grab the light and have kind of a soft glow, a very soft, muted glow. And love is it's more skin-like. And so it's great on darker skin tones. It's going to show it better on darker skin tones, so you don't have to use as much. And then the lighter skin tones, it does grab the light. So make sure you don't overdo it. But try mixing it in with your blush. Try mixing it in with your foundation. You'll be amazed how amazing it looks. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Chris. Honey, I've been airbrushing for 20 plus years, and I know there's makeup people out there, there's non-makeup people out there, but everyone can love Luminous, and I've heard it all. So there's no judgment here at all. I just want to make it as easy and as simple for you to do it. I'm a big believer in less steps. That's why I love about Luminous and airbrush makeup, is the fact it's using 10 times less makeup, and anyone can do it. Whether you're a makeup person or not, anyone can do this. And it doesn't take 84 steps. You know, sometimes I love watching the people on YouTube, and they do like an hour and a half of makeup. And I love it, but it doesn't have to be like that. It doesn't, you can look amazing and look put together and look flawless without having to spend that much time. We don't have that much time. Even in this day that we're all sitting at home, I still don't have that much time to put my makeup on like that. So Chris, I'm glad that you are with us and that you have stuck it out and that you are here. All right, I'm gonna put on, what lips do I wanna put on? I don't know. I was gonna put on lips and now I don't. Somebody may have walked off with my lips. I'm just gonna tell you that. Oh no, I can use these. My daughter had this bright pink lipstick on the other day, and I was like, where'd you get that? I know where she got it. She got it from my wall. All right, this is a ballet pink. And I will have my light on next time. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you back here at 2 Central Time. Remember that we are on YouTube every even hour starting at 8 o'clock. So we're on at 8, 10, 12, 2, and 4. 4, we're on here and on Facebook. So I hope to see you back. If you do have questions, ask away. We are here for you. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.